Tulsi holds a profound and divine connection with Sri Hari Vishnu, symbolizing purity, devotion, and eternal love. Revered as Vishnu Priya, or beloved of Vishnu, Tulsi is often regarded as an earthly manifestation of Devi Lakshmi, who resides eternally with Sri Vishnu. On the other hand, the relationship between Tulsi and Lord Shiva is a fascinating and complex aspect of Hindu mythology and rituals. While Tulsi is revered as one of the most sacred plants in Hinduism, there are differing opinions on whether it should be offered to Shivling. Some traditions strictly prohibit it, while others encourage it, citing scriptural references. This diversity reflects the richness of Hindu practices, where regional customs, sectarian beliefs, and interpretations of scriptures play a significant role. Some believe Tulsi is sattvic and meant for Sri Vishnu, while Shiva, considered tamasic, is offered bilva leaves, bhasma, sacred ash, and dhatura flowers. According to Vaishnavites, Jalandhar, a powerful demon born from Shiva's third eye, became invincible due to his wife Vrinda's unwavering pativrata dharma, chastity. His tyranny threatened the Devas, and even Shiva couldn't defeat him as long as Vrinda's devotion protected him. The Devas sought Sri Vishnu's help. Disguised as Jalandhar, Sri Vishnu broke Vrinda's pativrata, weakening Jalandhar's power. Shiva then defeated him in battle. Realizing the deception, Vrinda was heartbroken and cursed Sri Vishnu to become a black stone, Shaligram, and cursed Shiva, declaring that Tulsi leaves would never be offered to him, and eventually Tulsi gave up her life. From her ashes grew the sacred Tulsi plant. As a result, offering Tulsi to Shivling is considered inauspicious in many traditions. After this, Sri Vishnu, honoring her purity, declared Tulsi as his consort, leading to the tradition of Tulsi vivah. It is believed that, since Lord Shiva was responsible for Jalandhar's death, Tulsi is not used in Shiv Puja due to this association. According to Vaishnavites, Tulsi is dear to Vishnu and should not be offered to Shiva. The Puranas emphasizes that while bilva leaves or belpatra are sacred to Shiva, Tulsi holds a special place in Sri Vishnu's worship. This distinction is deeply rooted in the spiritual and symbolic significance of both deities. While the Padma Puran and Skand Puran discourage the offering of Tulsi to Shiva, the Shiv Puran presents a contrasting view. In the Rudra Samhita, it is explicitly stated that Tulsi can be used in Shiv Puja, and doing so grants both worldly pleasures, bhukti, and liberation, mukti. Bhukti mukti phalam tasya tulasya pujadyadi. Meaning, one who worships Lord Shiva with Tulsi attains both worldly pleasures and liberation. This verse indicates that Tulsi can be offered to Shiva and is considered highly auspicious. In Shiv Puran, Rudra Samhita, Yuddha Khand, it is mentioned that Tulsi Dev Gandhari Brihat Patri Kushankure, meaning with Tulsi Patra, Dev Gandhari Patra, Brihat Patri Patra, Darb Ghas, Nandyavart, Agastya, Shal, Dev Daru, Kanchnar, Kurvak, Durva, Kuruntak, and various auspicious flowers and leaves, Shukracharya worshipped Lord Shiva with love. This passage describes how even Shukracharya, the guru of the demons, worshipped Shiva using Tulsi leaves, among other sacred offerings. The question of whether Tulsi should be offered to Shiva has sparked diverse opinions among scholars, practitioners, and sampradaya or sects. Scriptures such as the Shiv Puran, Kamika Agam, and Chintya Agam recommend the use of Tulsi in Shiv Puja. These texts states that offering Tulsi to Shiva grants both bhukti, worldly pleasures, and mukti, moksha. However, it is often advised not to offer Tulsi at Shiva's feet, as it is considered more appropriate for Shri Vishnu. On the other hand, Vaishnavites believe that Tulsi is the embodiment of Ma Lakshmi and should only be offered to Sri Hari Vishnu and his avatar. Offering Tulsi to Shiva is seen as offering Devi Lakshmi to him, which is considered inappropriate unless Shiva is viewed as an avatar of Vishnu, Par Vasudev, Supreme Vishnu. For those who see Shiva as distinct from Sri Vishnu, Tulsi is strictly prohibited. According to certain traditions, Tulsi holds a sacred place in Hindu rituals and is offered to deities such as Sri Hari Vishnu, Sri Krishna, Sri Ranganath, Lakshmi Narayan, and Lord Dhanvantari. It is also specially mentioned in the context of Ugra Narsimha, Lord Hanuman, and Lord Shani, Shanishwara, where Tulsi garlands are used to soothe their fiery, akramak, physical nature of the idol. In some Shaiv traditions, however, Tulsi is considered sacred but is generally not offered to Lord Shiva. It explicitly prohibits offerings of Tulsi, turmeric, and vermilion during Shiv Puja. But there is an exception to this rule in some traditions. Tulsi can be offered to Lord Shiva once a year during Dvitiya Kal, 11 p.m. to 12:30 a.m. of Mahashivratri. This specific time, known as Mahavishnu Kal, is believed to be when Sri Hari Vishnu worshipped Shiva, and scriptures prescribe the offering of Tulsi to Shiva during this auspicious period. In the Radha Vallabh Sampradaya, Tulsi is considered a companion, Sahacharini, of Radha and is not offered directly to Sri Krishna. Instead, it is first offered to Radha's feet and then placed on Krishna's head or turban. Radha Vallabh Sampradaya also avoids offering Tulsi to Shiva or Ganesha. In most Tamil Nadu temples, Tulsi is not offered to Shiva, except in the unique case of Lord Sri Mushnam, where Shiva is worshipped with Tulsi. Interestingly, the nearby Vishnu temple offers Bilva leaves to Vishnu, reversing the usual practice. Some sadhak distinguish between Haripriya Tulsi, beloved of Vishnu, and Marua Tulsi, Marjoram, which is associated with Devi and used in Shiva and Devi worship. According to the Chaturvarg Chintamani, Haripriya Tulsi should not be offered to Shiva, while Marua or Marjoram Tulsi is acceptable. The Padma Puran emphasizes the curse of Vrinda, which led to the belief that Tulsi should not be offered to Shiva. On the other hand, the Shiv Puran highlights the spiritual benefits of offering Tulsi to Shiva. These differences may reflect regional or sectarian variations in worship practices. The question of whether Tulsi should be offered to Shiva is not a simple one. It depends on the scriptures you follow, the traditions you uphold, and your personal beliefs. While some texts and sects prohibit the practice, others encourage it, citing spiritual benefits. Ultimately, the decision lies with the devotee. If your heart feels pure and sincere in offering Tulsi to Shiva, it is likely to be accepted. As the scriptures remind us, God sees the heart, not the offering. Hinduism is a vast and inclusive tradition where multiple perspectives coexist. Whether you choose to offer Tulsi to Shiva or not, what matters most is the devotion and intent behind your worship. Let your faith guide you, and remember that the divine is always compassionate and understanding. If this video inspired you, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe for more motivation, and share it with someone who needs a boost today. Until next time, stay motivated, stay inspired, and keep shining. See you in the next video. Shubham Bhavtu.